We have reports that the White House said today that the attacks in Libya were a terrorist attack. Do you have information indicating that it was Iran or Al-Qaeda was behind of or organizing the protests?
Well, we're still doing an investigation, and there are going to be different circumstances in different countries. And so I don't want to speak to something until we have all the information. What we do know is that the natural protests that arose because of the outrage over the video were used as an excuse by extremists to see if they can also directly harm U.S. interests, well, we don't know yet. And so we're going to continue to investigate this. We've insisted on and have received so far full cooperation from countries like Egypt and Libya and Tunisia in not only protecting our diplomatic posts, but also to make sure that we discover who in fact is trying to take advantage of this. But this is part of the reason why we have to remain vigilant. Look, when I came into office, I said I would end the war in Iraq, and I did. I said that we would begin transitioning in Afghanistan so that over time Afghans can take responsibility for their own security. But what I also said was we're going to have to focus narrowly and forcefully on groups like Al-Qaeda, the ones that carried out the 9/11 attacks and the ones that still threaten U.S. interests. And those forces have not gone away. We've decimated Al-Qaeda's top leadership in the border regions around Pakistan, but in Yemen, in Libya, in other of these places, increasingly in places like Syria, what you see is these elements that don't have the same capacity that a bin Laden or core Al-Qaeda had, but can still cause a lot of damage, and we've got to make sure that we remain vigilant and are focused on preventing them from doing us any harm.